Baseball, big baseball night here tonight. We have first up 4 hobby box sealed case break of 24 NT baseball. A lot of you guys bought into both breaks tonight. We've got Bowman running at 11, a little late night Bowman hobby case. First up, of course, is the NT, which is going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. A couple of new names in here tonight. If you're a returning customer, welcome back as always. If you're a new customer, welcome. We appreciate you. Thanks, everybody, for the quick payments. Thanks for joining the break. Last night's NT case was kind of lousy. Hopefully tonight's is loaded. I've been raving about Panini's baseball products for the last year and a half or so, and last night was the first case that just was a complete downer, so hopefully tonight's case is awesome. If you have any questions, of course, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube simultaneously here. We'll have people watching on both channels. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments section of either one of those platforms, and as soon as I see it, I will answer your question. Not a lot of time here on the rip, probably a 20-minute rip. We will rip the case, and then we will do a recap of basically the entire case because there's not a ton of cards. We got our fillers here to make it more fun, cover up the cards. If you're here in the live hanging out and you want to let me know who you're rooting for, I always love to know who's here rooting for what players in the live break. If not, sit back, relax, enjoy the break. We will get started in just about 2 minutes. Just about 2 minutes. Just busy watching the Cavs try to blow another lead here. I had to turn it off and come on in the break room. Otherwise, I'd be screaming at the TV. Nobody wants to hear that. Hope everybody had an awesome week. We had a baseball-filled week in my house. Another game tonight. Picture day tonight. We've got a game tomorrow, a game Sunday. So lots of baseball going on in the Smith house right now. Hopefully you guys have a fun Mother's Day weekend planned. Again, it's 10:01 here on the East Coast. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. If we pull any dual autos or more, those will go to random at the end, as they always do. I want to see a 101 tonight out of this case. I want to see a 101. I want to see something wild. We didn't see anything crazy out of last night's case, which annoyed me. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a water. We'll be right back. We'll get started here in 1 minute. All right, we are ready to go here shortly. SWK is looking for a Carson Williams 101. Okay. You the same fellow that had all the Rays last night in the Bowman break and hit the 2 Carson Williams oranges? Is that you? Oh, that guy was watching on YouTube. I guess it still could be you. Doc G, can you keep me posted with the Cavs score, please? All right, let's pop the case. It's 10:03. Let's go. Again, not a long break here tonight, guys. If you're here for Bowman, that's going to be a long one. That'll run at 11 o'clock Eastern. 4 hobby boxes. Here we go. Let's see something tonight. I've been telling Travis and Doc G how great Panini baseball is, and then I opened the case we ripped last night. I was like, all right, well, I was wrong. But hopefully tonight will prove me right. Empty case. Travis is here. All right, we're looking for Nolan Ryan, Card Ripken, Rice, Ricky Rivers. Let's go. Okay, that was you. All right, nice. SWK, welcome back. Glad to have you here 2 nights in a row. I guess if I hit you 2 Carson Williams, you had to come back, right? 2 oranges. You had to come back. All right, we got our fillers. We got our boxes. Let's do it. Again, thanks for choosing to spend some of your Friday here with me. We got a ton of baseball. We got Bowman later tonight. We got Bowman Blasters Monday. We got Flawless next week. I think I'm going to run that Friday night, so stay tuned for that. Flawless. And we got some Topps Royalty Tennis running next week. It's actually the product I'm probably the most excited about on the entire year. Yes, a tennis product is the one I'm most excited about. I just think Royalty is as good as it gets that Topps offers. So if you guys are tennis fans, come hang out. I think I have 4 cases of that coming in. Josh Harris, what's up, dude? Hubbock, Waldrop, Gilbert, Parada, let go. All right, let's do it. Cavs are up 7, thank you. They were just up 11 when I came in here, Doc. You must be good luck. All right, guys, let's have a break. Last night's case stunk. It's got to get better tonight. I feel like that's going to be Is that a booklet in there? No, it's not. Just some thick ones. All right. Couple of empties. Couple of empties. Here we go. Let's get a filler on here and let's start hot. With Noble Meyer out of 99. Noble Meyer, 99. Next up. That is Spencer Jones out of 75, red parallel. Spencer Jones. Oh, we're for sure going to get WWE royalty. The problem is it's going to be $900 a box. They're for sure going to put that out. All right, quad patch, Ebner Uribe. Again, most of the patches of anyone that's not retired are not from any specific game or event. The ones from the retired and Hall of Famers all seem to be game used, game worn, player worn. So if you're going to hit a patch, you want it to be of a retired player for the most part. Ledbetter out of 99, dual napkin patch. Bat Relic, Bradfield Jr. Again, that's going to be from no specific game or event. So Enrique Bradfield Jr., 60 out of 99. 68 out of 99, sorry. Oh, that's a booklet. Yeah, we got a booklet. All right. Seemed to be one booklet per case. Legendary Materials booklet. Charlie Keller, 9 out of 35. Dual Bat Relic. Chuck Keller. Charlie Keller. All right. Charlie Keller out of 35. And autos coming at us. Starting with a Relvis Martinez. Cool looking patch out of 49. Relvis Martinez out of 49. We need something that's going to go on a stand. Nothing on stands yet is not good. Relvis. Cole Young. Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Cole Young dual color patch auto out of 99. That's 9 of 99. Cole Young. That one's slick. Lee Smith. Back from my day out of 25. Lee Smith Bat Relic. Gotta love a pitcher with a Bat Relic. Let's see what they do with this one. Let's see. Lee Smith. Game worn used. So we got a bat from a pitcher. All right. It's different. And what should be the best card out of box one is someone holding a bat. It looks like Nomar. Yeah, Nomar Garciaparra, Timeless Talents out of 25. All right, it's a good card. Not a great box, but that's a good card. At least that can go on a stand. Nomar, 11 out of 25. Used to love watching him play. Used to love rooting against him, but he was awesome. Empty. Fillers are back. All right, that was a lousy start. We're going to go up from there. I feel like the booklet. Nomar. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Out of 25. I don't know that he should be in the best card in the box spot, but hey, that's why I do what I do, and they do what they do. Empty. Number 2. What do we pull? A Nike swoosh, Rhett Lauder last night out of 5. That was the best card of the case, probably. We got to do better than that tonight. Got to. Kicking off box 2 with Christian Campbell, 9.6 out of 9.9. Couple thin ones on the back here. Empties. All right. Christian Campbell, 99. Cavs up 16 with 6 minutes left. Okay, thank you, sir. It's better that I don't watch. Ken Griffey Jr. on the board. God, that's a sweet-looking card. You can't even tell that's unlicensed the way they did that photo. Really, really sly the way they did that. Perfection in terms of making it look licensed. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Jacob Melton out of 99. Bat Relic. If you're ripping this at home, it's all 100-point loaders until you get to the big hits, which are mostly 180s, a little bit of 130s, but you'll need an array of loaders. 4 of 25, Hurston Waldrop. That one will go in a 180. Hurston Waldrop rookie quad, or that's a dual patch, silver hollow. Waldrop. Tommy Troy out of 99. Can't stop pulling this guy lately. Pulled a non-first auto out of the blaster case of his. Just keep hitting him. Tommy Troy, 99. Treasured Threads. Not really treasuring that thread. The next card looks cool. How about Willie Stargell out of 25? 1 out of 25 bat relic. I bet this is going to be player or game worn, but this is cool for the Stargell spot. Yep, game worn. Game worn Willie Stargell, 1 out of 25. What do I do with the empty boxes? Those are nice. My kids usually use them to play with, or they go right into the recycling with the rest of everything else. I have opened so much of this stuff. At first, I kept some of it. Samuel Zavala at a 99 on card. Patch auto. The patch is amazing. Unfortunately, it's not game or player worn, but the patch is nasty. Amazing patch. Card is beautiful. And that one is not from any specific game, but man, is it cool. Nice Sammy Zavala. People were high on him a couple years ago. The stock has fallen a little bit, but who knows what'll happen with these prospects. Josh Noth out of 99. Another cool patch. 3-color patch. Jumbo. 26 or 20, yeah, 26 out of 99. Noth. All right, let's see a big name here, please. Yo, Ron Darling. I've pulled a couple Ron Darling autos, and I just love his autograph. It's just the old school guys who used to care what their auto looked like. That one's sick. It's not the world's biggest card, but very cool. 30 out of 49, Ronnie D. And again, what should be the best card in the box? We're going that way. Who is that? Who is that? Spencer Jones, Prospect Dual Bat Relic on card auto. That's a nice one for the Spencer Jones spot. Up 22, very nice. Very nice, Spencer Jones on card. Silver Hollow, 17 out of 25. That's going to be not from any specific game or event, but still a damn nice card. All right, still nothing monstrous yet through 2 boxes. Nothing monstrous yet. Come on, NT. I told Doc G this stuff is going to be loaded. Don't prove me wrong. He'll never let me live it down. Neither will Travis. Need his booth mate? Who's his booth mate? I should know that, but I don't right now. I'm drawing a complete blank. All right, another one without anything bulging out of it. Empty. All right. I imagine redemptions would be good in this because there's not a ton of them, and I bet you Ken Griffey Jr. is a redemption, so we'll take a redemption if we're going to get a Keith Hernandez. There you go. Come on. All right. We're kicking off here with Nolan Shanuel, I believe that is. I love when they put the lettering in red when the background there is red. It's really smart. All right. I think I might have seen that back card, and if I'm right on who I think it is, it's a damn nice one. I think I might have seen it. Nolan Shanuel is at a 75. Red on red on red. Everywhere red. If you're just joining us, we're in box 3 of 4. Do a recap at the end. Mel Ott out of 99. Mel Ott. You're just relics, Doc G? Or you have none. Tyler Black, gold out of 10. Tyler Black, gold, triple patch out of 10. Cool looking card. The relics don't do much for me, I'll be honest, but I know there's a lot of people who love them. Tyler Black, that's a gold triple patch relic out of 10. That is Xavier Isaac. Xavier Isaac. Out of 99, dual napkin patch. All right. Evan Carter on the board out of 99. Little napkin patch for Evan Carter. I feel like in National Treasures there should be no one color patches. Like they should all be cool. Out of 99, EC. All right, let's see what we got. James Wood, gold dual relic out of 10. James Wood. That one's cool. Wish that was an auto. It's kind of in an auto-y spot. James Wood, gold. 9 out of 10. Gino Groover. It's a great name. Gino Groover, 54 out of 75. Love that name. Gino Groover the third. Such a great name. They're just going to keep it going. Huback likes the relics. See, that's the cool thing about this hobby. Everybody likes different stuff. If we all like the same stuff, it'd be pretty boring. Luis Gonzalez, October's greatest signatures. 13 out of 49. Not going to lie, that doesn't look like Luis Gonzalez. Looks like L and then an A to start his second name, but maybe that's a G. Either way, it's a nice looking auto. Brock Wilken out of 49. Brock Wilken. And I did see who the last card was, and I was correct. And someone's going to be very pleased that they joined this break tonight. Brock Wilken, dual bat auto out of 49. And, how about a Paul Skeens on-card auto out of 99. 22 out of 99. His top corners aren't perfect, but that is a nasty card. There we go. Paul Skeens, 3-color chunky jumbo patch on card auto. There you go. Nice. Skeens. I thought I saw that when I opened the box. I usually try not to look at the back card just to build some suspense for myself. But I thought I caught a Skeens there. All right, empty. We got one to go. One to go. If you haven't anything yet, I'm sorry. There's not that many cards in this stuff. I'm trying. Yeah, that's definitely a card you want to see. Now, let's see another one here. Let's see something 101. Some Kata auto, something cool. Dual auto. Anything super legend. Let's see something cool here. Yeah, Doc G, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe it's a sign of the night. If we're being glass half full. Which we always are. There we go. Chipper coming, Josh says. All right. I haven't pulled a Chipper Jones auto in a while. Only pulled a couple Chippers in my time. All right, last box. Again, if you guys are in Bowman, that's going to start at 11. If you're in both, get a little break. Catch some basketball in between. Jokic dressed up as the Joker tonight, which immediately made me want to bet them. And then I said, I'll just wait. I'll wait. I'm more interested in watching that game than betting it, so I'll be rooting for them anyway. I love watching them play basketball. All right, box 4. 3 thick ones, and then the last card is not a thick one. Okay, interesting pattern. Here we go. Good luck. Huback is in both. We appreciate you. All right, Matty Shaw kicking us off out of 99. I got one more 100-point loader. I got to open a fresh pack. Matty Shaw out of 99. All right, now we're good. 100-point loaders ready to rock. James Wood out of 49. That's sweet. Rookie. Silver. 49. James Wood with a silver and a gold. James Wood, silver and gold. I see a green to 5 coming up. Farmello to 99. Farmello quad patch. Boring to 99. Johnny Farmello. Green to 5. Who's it going to be? It is Nolan Shanuel. 4 out of 5 rookie. Those patches are awesome. I wish they were game worn, but they're still awesome. Shanuel, 4 out of 5. That one's got to go up on the stand, right? Got to. There we go. All right, we're getting close to the autos. Kyle Teal, still in the Red Sox gear. Kyle Teal out of 99. He switched socks. I don't know, man. I don't understand how they throw all these napkins in here and then you just get the chunkiest, coolest patches on some of the other ones. There we go. We're stuck to the auto there. Another Skeens. Why not? It's Paul Skeens night. We had a gold Skeens auto. Panini's been loading up Skeens in all the products. Skeens out of 99, rookie dual patch. That's a nice one. 4 cards to go. Let's see something. Ivan Melendez. He was a big prospect a couple years ago. 4 out of 99, Melendez to 99. Nasty patch. It's actually got like a little string running through it there. That's wild. Even though he never wore it. Ivan Melendez, 3 to go. This one is Chase Hampton. I keep pulling this guy. Clutch Factor. I don't think anybody likes this guy. I don't think anybody ever buys this spot. Chase Hampton. On-card auto, 43 out of 49. Big old napkin patch on that one. 2 left. Next, Drew Jones. That's filthy. 93 out of 99. Look at that patch. Drew Jones. I should do that, Doc G. Nice, Drew Jones. You'd love to see that. That card's nasty. That's got some thickness to it, too. Very nice. Which one's you, Josh? This one? Nice, Drew. All right, I kind of want to see a legend here. I'm not going to lie. I want to see a legend on this last card out of the case. Again, good luck, everybody. All right, we're going that way. Oh, it is a legend. It's Cal Ripken Jr. Bat Relic. That's a sick end to the case. Okay, this case was definitely better than last night's. Definitely better. Cal Ripken Jr. on-card auto Bat Relic. There we go. Very nice Cal Ripken hit. Game worn used. So a game used bat auto Cal Ripken. All right. I don't like that they don't write Junior on there. There's our empty. All right, that was a good case. That was a good case. Wasn't an insane case, but that was a good case. That's a good start to the night. Bowman's going to pick up from here. Here comes a quick recap for you. But we liked that case. Appreciate you, JSF. Here's your recap, guys. James Wood out of 49, silver. Matty Shaw to 99. Mel Ott to 99. Shanuel out of 75. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 99. That is Christian Campbell to 99. Spencer Jones to 75. Noble Meyer, 99. Relics. Skeens to 99. Teal to 99. Farmello, 99. That one's James Wood to 10. Gold relic out of 10. Gold dual relic out of 10. We'll see you, Bowman SWK. Evan Carter to 99. Xavier Isaac to 99. Tyler Black to 10. Gold tri-patch. Triple patch. Willie Stargell, 1 out of 25. Game used bat. Very cool. Tommy Troy out of 99. This one's out of 25. Hurston Waldrop, another guy we can't stop pulling. He's everywhere. Jake Melton to 99. Enrique Bradfield Jr. to 99. Colton Ledbetter, 99. And Abner Uribe to 99. We also had this wonderful Charlie Keller dual bat relic booklet to 35. We'll get that in a nice case for you. Autos that are not on stands, you had Hampton to 49. Ivan Melendez to 99. Brock Wilken to 49. Luis Gonzalez, October's greatest. I like that card. Gino Groover, the 3rd to 75. Ron Darling, love it, to 49 on card. Josh Noth to 99. Samuel Zavala with one of the cooler patches I've seen in a while. Lee Smith to 25 with a bat. Cole Young out of 99. And Arelvis Martinez to 49. On the stands, we'll start with Spencer Jones. Dual bat relic out of 25. That's a nice one. Nomar Garcia Parra, Timeless Talents. It's a sticker auto, but it's still cool. Out of 25. Nomar. Oh, let's go Nolan Shanuel. Triple patch to 5. Green or emerald, I think they call it. Emerald to 5. Drew Jones. I love this card. Out of 99. Love that patch. Just a good looking card. Good design. Cal Ripken Jr. Bat relic out of 49. On card auto is nasty. And the hit of the break, without any question, Mr. Skeens. 22 out of 99. Congrats, Paul Skeens spot on some money well spent. Again, thank you guys for spending some of your Friday here with me. If you're hanging out for Bowman, that's going to start at 11. Go Cavs. I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day weekend. If you're not here for Bowman, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.